I decided to hold a garage sale. Just put up a sign that said garage sale and started selling what I didn't need anymore. Neighbors came by, browsed, asked about prices. Everything was going fine until she showed up. Karen, president of our HOA. No greeting, no pause. She just walked up and looked at my stuff like I had just buried a body on my lawn.
What is this?
She snapped. A garage sale, I answered.
This is a violation. This ruins the look of the neighborhood. Items like this are not approved by the HOA.
This is my yard, I said calmly, and my stuff. Karen didn't say anything. She picked up a vase from the table and smashed it on the ground. It shattered into pieces. Everyone froze. I looked at her and thought, how did we even get to this point? But to understand that we need to go back a few hours earlier. In the morning, I decided to finally clean out the garage. And as I pulled out the boxes, I realized I'd accumulated an entire storage unit of junk I no longer needed. So I dragged everything out to the yard, set it up on a table, and put out the garage sale sign. And surprisingly, people actually started showing up. The neighbor to my left took a set of glasses. One guy said he'd been looking for that exact DVD player, though I'm pretty sure he was joking. And then I saw her. Karen, the HOA president. She was standing across the street, on the sidewalk. Not speaking, not moving, just staring. For a long time. Like she was evaluating, counting violations. I pretended not to notice, turned back to the people, said something about a discount on the guitar. But then I heard footsteps. Karen started walking straight toward my yard. She stopped right in front of the table, looked at the stuff like it was trash at an art gallery.
You really think this looks nice?
She finally said. It's a garage sale, I replied. People are selling junk, nothing special.
This ruins the neighborhood's appearance. It's not approved by the HOA.
It's my yard, I said calmly, and my stuff. She stepped closer, looked at the vase near the edge of the table, picked it up, looked me straight in the eyes.
This looks cheap.
And smashed it on the ground. Karen turned and walked away. Didn't say a word, but I already knew she'd be back. Because Karen never leaves things unfinished. About 15 minutes later, she returned. And this time she wasn't coming to talk. She walked fast, confidently, in her hand a baseball bat. She stepped into the yard without even looking at me and swung the bat straight into the box of dishes. Glass flew everywhere. One more swing straight into the DVD player. It exploded in pieces. I didn't say a word. She stepped closer, raised the bat over the guitar.
This is for the chaos. This is my neighborhood, and I won't let you turn it into a dump.
This is my yard, I said calmly. She swung, once, twice. The guitar cracked and hit the ground. I pulled out my phone. Hi, police. My neighbor is destroying my stuff with a baseball bat. Yes, still happening. Yes, she's the HOA president. Karen kept swinging at nothing now, just air. She was shaking. By the time the police arrived, she was standing in the yard, red-faced, gripping the bat like a trophy.
He broke the rules. This violates the aesthetic standard.
The officer looked at me. This, your yard? Yep, and everything she destroyed mine too. You're under arrest for intentional property damage, the officer said. Karen didn't even have time to respond before they cuffed her. And just like that, the show was over.